Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this particular session, I would be taking up a request from a person's account who have asked me to make a twin flame reading when the DM is in the third party. So let's just get into it. Let's just jump right into this particular session. I would be using my tarot cards, chakra oracle. I would be using angels and ancestors, and I would be using my own cards. The reason why I use multiple decks is because it gives me a great deal of information which is very helpful for the session. So let's just find out what the DM is feeling right now while he is in the third party situation. Let's first get the theme of this reading. Guys, please understand that the reading may or may not resonate 100% for everyone. Okay, so there is the opposite of reversed magician has come actually, and this means that the masculine is feeling very powerless right now. The masculine is not in his full potential or full energies and probably very disconnected, energetically very disconnected. Let's see what else. It seems to me that he has been in this state for a while, and now it's time for him to move out of this energy, and very soon he is going to move out from this energy. And probably he could even take some hasty decisions, some more hasty decisions. There is some kind of a journey that's going to happen, and things are going to get very busy for this masculine. He's also looking for justice. He is looking for... Let's see, why is he looking for justice? Why is this person looking for justice? So it seems to me that he probably placed his trust on somebody way too much. He was in childlike energies with somebody, and that person around him, and because we are doing this reading for the third party situation, it seems to me that the masculine is going through, in this reading, going through the tough time with this third party situation. I usually pick up the most intense energy in the collective, so this is right now the most intense energy. This masculine wanted to be happy, wanted to enjoy, wanted to play, wanted to just chill actually, but probably the karmic, the third party, has put him into a lot of work, a lot of complications. When he got along with the third party situation, he thought a lot of things, a lot of good things are going to happen, but it has not happened that way, and two of the cards have come actually reversed. Usually it doesn't come like that. So the Ace of Pentacles has come after all of this when I asked why does he want justice. So he's probably been moved away. This masculine lost out on a lot of opportunities, and overall he feels a lot of lack of chances, lack of opportunities, missed opportunities. So he is definitely not happy with the whole situation. And it also seems to me the reason why he so boldly wants justice, he's very much strong in those energies, is because he feels that what he imagined, what he assumed, what he thought that he's going to get with a third party, he is not receiving that. He is not getting that. And he may have also spent a good amount of time actually wasting, actually trying to see some change, hoping for something to shift, something good to happen, but it did not happen that way. So his trust has actually broken. Let's see what Kippers have to say. Expectations, it fell on its own. So he probably had a lot of expectations from this karmic third party situation that he was in, but it could be a partner, it could even be family members. There were way too many expectations he had, or he probably had the expectations that were shown to him. Like, you know, when you expect from someone something, it's because they have given you some kind of an assurance, they've given you some kind of an image of what all can be expected, but none of those things have actually happened as per the reading. He is feeling helpless, powerless. He also does not have his energy and confidence. This confidence level is really low right now, and he's very fatigued, he's very tired, he's not happy with his lifestyle, his routine. A lot of things he is sensing is not as per what it can be, because if you actually reverse the Magician, then he maybe had a lot of potential. He was very active, he had good amount of energy, and most importantly had a lots of confidence. He had oodles of confidence going on in his life, and he could actually do the impossible, turn the impossible into possible. He was like that confident. If someone would say that you cannot do this masculine would want to do it. But right now it's the opposite of whatever he used to be. But he is definitely getting out of this energy. He's got the realization that he needs to get out. He needs to pick up from where he had left. He needs to work his situation better. And let's see what more is there. Okay, community. So there is something that he is working out with the community, and here the community obviously means his family members, his relatives, a lot of other people. And I'm also being shown the addiction card over here in Rider-Waite. Addiction and 8 of Pentacles. So he needs to really work hard on himself. He needs to work through his situation. He needs to bring back his health. He needs to bring back everything that he has lost, and he needs to get out of the addiction patterns, the bad habits. And he also has a realization. He feels that the people around him have a lot to do with this situation. He is either blaming his community or he seeks support from the community, and as much as I can see, he is not getting much support. He is on his own right now, because maybe these people are unhappy with his decision. Maybe they are wanting him to not do whatever he's doing. They want him to change his mind. They want him to change his decision. But he is in so much trouble right now. Like, he is in such negative energies. He cannot see any opportunities. There is lack of opportunities. He wants justice. He is going through bad habits, bad routine. Maybe something else also. Let's see if there's something else also that needs our attention. Okay, so there is some legal scenario also. He is probably going to the court, or maybe it is related to something legal. Maybe it is related to some kind of battle that he is into. So there is a lot of stuff that he's dealing with. Even occupation wise, he needs to work on his occupation. Either he's unhappy with his occupation, the way things are going, or he feels like this is the only place he has. This could also be the reason that the occupation is being shown. Maybe this is the only place where he goes and he hides and he relaxes, or he's happy with his occupation. Because the second card that matches with this is 8 of Pentacles. So occupation and this card goes in very well. It could be inner work also. Maybe he's working on himself. Maybe he is setting up a new project which is kind of giving him some kind of peace. So whatever is going bad in his life, it's okay. He just wants to focus on his work, focus on his profession, and he wants to learn, and he wants to become a better person. He wants to definitely grow. He wants to grow, and I know that by looking at the King of Swords, because this is the energy where he wants to get into right now. Thoughts. So here I think in his thoughts he has somebody else. It could be the divine feminine, because whosoever is asking for it, it could be related to that. But since the reading is more about what is going on with the third party situation, however, definitely in his thoughts someone else has space. He's thinking about someone else very deeply and intently. He has the picture of that person, or he keeps looking at the pictures of that person. He is also looking at this person as his solace, as his peace. He's getting peace from this person. He's getting happiness from this person, inspiration from this person, some kind of joy from this person. But let's see if there's anything more he's planning to do with this energy. Alright, so actually he is keeping this situation limited to his thoughts because he is in surrendered energies right now. He's in the hangman energy. He wants universe to take charge of his situation because maybe in the past he took some decisions and he's very scared right now. Plus, whatever scenario he is stuck in right now, it doesn't look very conducive for him to take any steps towards the person who is ruling his mind, ruling his heart, and ruling his thoughts. Also, the other card that came in is Eight of Swords. So when you look at Eight of Swords, it is telling me that he is bounded by some other thoughts right now, which is kind of stopping him. Now you may or may not resonate with this because even though it is a request for a reading, but it is a collective reading. I'm not doing a personal reading. For personal sessions, for personal situations and therapies and hand holdings, you can get into therapy work with me, where we can release the third party blocks. We can work on karmic release. We can do narcissistic abuse release, which is a very big reason why a lot of people are actually attracting such people over and over and over again, because they are not able to break the cycle of karmic cycle. Actually, the baggage they carry, they're not able to become a loop breaker. They're not able to break the chain or cut the cord, so they keep coming back into that situation. So yes, Eight of Swords is showing me a lot of things, and these two cards actually came together, Hangman and Eight of Swords. So there is somehow his divinity is also increasing, his connection with source is increasing. He is also kind of letting it go and letting God take control of his life now. Maybe in the past he was not like that, so it's actually a good thing. Eight of Swords also sometimes shows some genuine obstacles and some genuine obstructions, some difficult obstacles. It is also the fear of failure. So this person has failed before and this person has gone through a lot, so they are not able to actually come back into that zone where they can make the efforts. I'm also seeing that this person is full of constraint. There's a frustration, they are disillusioned, and the most important thing is that there are some restrictions that they've put on themselves by themselves. This masculine has to learn patience. This masculine has to learn how to increase his patience in situations which are not in his control or situations that are taking time, because some of the things are taking time and he is feeling unhappy about it. He is not happy about it, so he needs to increase patience big time. But I think it is also happening in the matrix way, like it's not probably happening in the spiritual way, but the things that he's facing on a day-to-day basis, the challenges he's facing, or the type of situations he's dealing with, the type of people he's dealing with, even in his own community, he is seeing so many faces, so many people are showing his faces. I'm being given the word masks. The masks are removing. He is getting better understanding of people. He always thought that people are a certain way. Maybe his own mask is falling off. Maybe he also used to put on masks on his face, which is falling off. So mask word has been given to me. And you guys can also think how it's connected to your situation if you resonate with this particular reading. It could also be possible that he is feeling very stuck in this third party situation. This third party situation is making him feel very immobile, and he may not be able to do the things that he loves, the things that he wants to do, or that it's because of the third party checks his phone, or maybe there are some allegations that the third party has put on him. I can also sense that maybe he is also full of guilt because of whatever he did, so some of the restrictions are put on him by himself. Secondly, when I look at the thoughts card, I'm also feeling that maybe he's also lost in the memories. He is lost in old memories and he cannot stop thinking about the memories. Or if you are a new person, if it's a recent development and he was already involved with a third party situation, with a karmic situation, and he was in a very bad toxic narcissistic relationship, then also it could be possible that he is trying to mentally keep himself busy with the feminine energy that is being shown to me over here. Maybe here we can ask what does he feel about the person that he's thinking about, the one who has filled his mind. And I think he's probably happy about this also. That's the intuitively I can feel that. Okay, so even with this person who he has on his mind, I think he is avoiding confrontation with this person, because this card has come. What is he thinking about this person? He is probably trying to leave it incomplete right now. He feels there are some unknown opponents also in his pathway. Maybe he senses that this person he's thinking about has someone else around her, has some other energies around her, and he is thinking that he could be a failure, he could lose very badly, he would get totally sabotaged. Some of those things he's thinking. And maybe he thinks that the opponents are unknown, like he doesn't really know who is obstructing his plans actually. So he already is stuck in 3D situation, karmic situation. Plus he feels, because he's very powerless and lack of confidence is there, so he also feels that the person he is thinking about, the person he has given his heart to, will also not probably accept him, and there will be some trouble over there. Another thing that he's thinking about this person is the Page of Cups. When he looks at this person, or when he is either stalking this person, in some cases there could also be a contact or communication, but it would be low contact or low communication. I feel that he feels that this person is very creative. Page of Cups is for creativity. He also connects this person with good news. So even though there is all of the other negative energies, negative thoughts, but overall he feels like inspired by this person. The creativity makes him happy. The person's energy makes him feel that he will definitely get out of this situation. He will surely get out of this situation sooner or later. He also feels that this person gives him some kind of a message, like a message of motivation, birth of something new, birth of his own new, improved, enhanced version. Actually, this card is a very positive card. He sees this person in a very positive light, because the fish in the cup shows a lot of abundance. So he is looking at this person, this feminine energy has a lot of abundance. She is very successful. That's how he sees, very creative, emotional. The monochromatic blue color throughout the card indicates a message of communication, like he feels he can communicate with her, barring all the other negative cards or all the sad situation he's going through. He feels, when he looks at this person, he feels that this person is very happy, very beautiful, very growth oriented person. Other things in this card that I can see, actually he is emotionally very obsessed with the fish, but somehow, because I asked what is his feeling, so it's like he's in love with this person. It's like puppy love with this person, and he's very preoccupied, he's very obsessed. So if you look at the way he's thinking about this person in the thoughts card, it's almost the same. But in Page of Cups also, he is also like very much like left everything. He's left everything in his reality, in his world, but he's so obsessed and focused. Like, it's not even a negative obsession, because this is the one thing that is making him happy other than his occupation. Occupation is keeping him busy. Occupation is giving him some kind of hideout and getaway, like he can get away into his work and what he does all throughout. But this person, it's the feminine energy in this reading, is the one energy that he is extremely into right now, as of now. And he also gets a lot of inspiration, sudden motivation. So anything that makes a person happy, they want to look into it, because this happiness is required right now. He really needs it, because he has to get out of this situation, and he actually wants to get out of his situation very quickly, very fast. because of the 8 of Wands that came in the very beginning only. It was telling me. So this is probably the reason why. Maybe all this while, during the whole karmic battle that he was going through, things were very slow. But now he has a reason to step out of his negative energy, of his failures, or whatever the illusion of failure is that has been given to him by the karmic or by the third party situation. Before I leave, I'm gonna get some guidance from the chakra oracle, and the card that has popped out is rejection. Where is my book? So interesting, quite interesting actually. It seems that this DM needs to work on the fear of rejection big time, and it is also connected to one of the upper chakras actually, the 7th chakra, which has like the neutral cards actually. So they won't use me. So the inspiration is that you don't have to be on the inside track. Be true to yourself and you will not be unhappy. Rejection is spirit's protection. So maybe rejection is actually protection, and whatever rejection he's getting from the third party blocks, or the third party situation, the karmic situation, it's probably for his own protection, so that he can ponder on himself, he can work on himself, he can think about his life. It's very important for everybody to actually get into the best version, and maybe rejection is going to help him figure out what he really wants in his life. He is going to think over it, he's going to think over his life. So on the whole, it's not really such a bad situation. So I think this is where I'm going to close this channeling session. I will see you in the next video. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.